नमस्कार. मना मानसी दुःख आणू नको रे, मना सर्वथा शोक चिंता नको रे. विवेके देहबुद्धी सोडून द्यावी, विदेहीपणे मुक्ती भोगीत जावी. 12th verse, मनाचे श्लोक, created by Samarth Ramdas. Sorry for this light. The sun is, it's because it's raining, slightly, and the sun is from this side. It gets vanished into the behind the clouds. It is playing hide and seek. So please, that light part, please excuse me for that. मना मानसी दुःख आणू नको रे. Hey mind, please do not get sad and feel sorrow all the times. मना सर्वथा शोक चिंता नको रे. Please don't feel sorrow, don't feel chinta, means thinking about something, of feeling conscious about something. Feeling chinta means thinking about something. No, what will happen after I die? Suppose somebody is saying, what will happen to my children, my grandchildren? So on that thing, Samarth Ramdas is saying that it is waste of time, because before we were there and after we are gone, still the world will be moving on, as we already thought over it. Whether we are there or whether we are not, still this world will move on its path. रामकृष्ण ही आले गेले त्या विणका जगो, means Ram, Prabhu Ramachandra, Shri Krishna, and so many saints and sadhus and enlightened souls and avatars have been there, and they came and they are gone. Still this world is moving on. It doesn't wait for anybody. So why are you just thinking, doubting, and creating problems for yourself inside your mind? It is waste of time. Okay, brooding or something and all fantastic things. Okay, so just trust and have faith in God. He is going to do everything okay, better in fact. God knows us. God knows us very well. He knows about our past, present, and future as well. It will be fine. Future is definitely fine if you are working hard, working smart. With each pulse beat and with each heartbeat, you are doing every work as fine, as excellent as you can for a humanitarian cause. Then nobody can stop you from getting enlightened, being enlightened soul, being self-realized soul. Brahmadhyani, Atmadhyani, Mukti. That is what he is saying. And now he just takes out this sword and atom bomb, and he says, he's dropping on our head. Viveke dehe buddhi soduni dyavi. Be conscious. Just leave aside your, too much engrossment in the body. I am this body and all those things. Just leave that. Whatever happens to you is 1%. How you react to is 99%. What always we say. So you have to leave that. Okay, in medical system, flight is okay, not fright. One of my senior colleague used to say, flight is okay. Yeah, I understand this can go wrong, but you should not get frightened. Yeah, be conscious and avoid those fantastic, not just keeping those things. It can go wrong, just forget it. Focus on your work. 24/7 your work is going and towards the God. Focus on that. 24/7 work is worship. That is what you are trying for. Focus on that. Viveke dehe buddhi sodu neda. Just leave aside your body. You are soul. आयम आत्मा हे कधीची विसरू नये. समर्थ रामदास. तस्मात योगी भवार्जुना. You become yogi so that your soul gets merged with the infinite soul of God. It should happen at every moment. Videhipane mukti bhogita jave. And then you will get detached from your body and your soul will get merged with the infinite soul, and you will be performing 24/7 puja of God. Immediately one person came and asked Swamiji, in public this question was asked. One person asked, if we don't live on with bodily senses, do you mean to say that we should have the lunatic or drunken behavior? These are the questions asked. Literally, that was the meaning. Then my Sadguru Swami Madhunath said, how much Deha Buddhi is required? How much bodily senses are required? Then one of the person asked, he is different person who asked. Next question is, Swamiji, I live in Bombay, he said, and I had to catch 6 o'clock local in the morning so that I can reach at 8 o'clock for my office work. Again at 4 o'clock my office is over and I had to leave the office, and because continuously 8 hours I had to work, then only I can leave at 4 o'clock. Then for 10 minutes I take a break for lunch and all those things he said. Then only I can leave at 4 o'clock and come back at 7 o'clock at home. Please tell me how much Deha Buddhi, bodily senses, should I keep? At that time my Sadguru Swami Madhunath said, you can, not exact solution, but you can do like this, that 3:30 you can wake up in the morning, 3:30 to 5 o'clock you can sit for meditation, whatever this sadhana has been told to you, penance you are performing, everyday prayers to your God, so that then 5 o'clock you start your anik and get finished. In fact, after anik also you can do this. 6 o'clock you can catch up your local, then come back in the evening. Again half an hour or 1 o'clock you can sit for meditation, mix up with your family and have a dinner with the family together. Then whatever the social work you are doing, you can do that. But if I had to wake up at 3:30, then I had to go to sleep maybe maximum at 8 o'clock or 8:15 something. Then Swamiji said, you just adjust. Because he said he wants to pursue 1.5 hour meditation. That is why Swamiji told him this solution, that these are the things possible. Couple of hours here and there you can do, or you can reduce the sadhana time from 1.5 hour meditation to 1 hour meditation. That 1 hour meditation for you is 24 hours meditation, because while going also you are going to offer prayers to God. Before start the work also you are going to offer prayers to God, and then finishing work you are going to offer prayers to God, and then it will be perfect. That much consciousness that I am going to wake up at 3:30 is required. This is same as the story told by Narad Muni. In fact, it happened with Narad Muni. Narad Muni said, who is the best devotee of yours? To Vishnu he said. At that time Vishnu said, that farmer is my best devotee. So he said, why? At that time Vishnu said that a lot of things happened. He said that this farmer before going to work offers prayers to me, after coming back offers every work to me, and then he just go to sleep after having dinner, because he's a hard worker. But he's not chanting your name constantly as I do, Narad Muni said. At that time Vishnu said, you see, from here to that corner of the field, take this pot of oil and go and walk through. And he gave the pot fully oil filled and there was no cap on it. He started walking, and then Narad Muni said that I concentrated on the oil so that it should not fall down, so I couldn't chant your name. That is what uh, farmer is also doing. He's concentrating with full devotion, 24/7. He's devoting his work to me. That is why he is the greatest bhakta. Okay, like, so he just immediately Narad Muni prostrated. I mean, he surrendered himself to Lord Vishnu. Same things, sorry, are applicable in our life. What Swamiji told the solution. How much Devabuddhi is required? We should utilize it. 1% is required to use only 1%, 2%. 98, 99% brains, buddhi means brains, mind, you should offer at the feet of God only. It has been claimed by many scientists that only 2% brains we are using, and that is sufficient to get everyday work done, including scientists, big scientists. So if you do like this, because it is implementation. For example, sustainable development goals. Sarve pisukina santu, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschit dukham apniyat. This is already been planned. Sustainable development, all 17 goals, so many targets, and are there. They are already planned. We just have to implement in our life. We'll achieve it. You don't have to brood over it, feel sorrow or sad if something gets faltered, or some small mistakes are there. Work hard, work smartly, and achieve those things. Precision bombing is possible, then precision governance is why it is not possible. Why everybody cannot get food, shelter, education, healthcare, and everything, facilities. We'll have to think about it. This should be aim of every human being. Then only all the humans can achieve Videhipane. With detached from the body, we can feel the Ram Rajya, sustainable development goals, supreme development goals have been achieved inside in our mind, and then everywhere it has been achieved. There will be heaven on earth. Heavens will be created on earth. Imagine. It is possible. And now you see, he is dropping atom bomb on our head and saying, it is possible, hey mind. You just have to live your Deha Buddhi. Attachment, too much attachment to the body. For need, you should get attached to the body, not for greed. Viveke Deha Buddhi Soduni then. As much is required, we should do all those things. Rest of the times, Videhi Pane Mukti Bhogi. Rest of the time, we should live detached with the body, and so that our soul gets merged with the infinite soul of God, we become yogi, bhakta 24/7, with each pulse beat, with each heartbeat. We should be able to devote our life towards God 24/7 throughout our life. You know, in Marathi we used to say, Sant Ramdas has rokda Paramarth he has. You do this and you'll get this. You just leave aside your sorrows and sadness and devote your life towards God. You know, then use your brains and mind and Devabuddhi only for needs, not for greeds. Then we are going to get enlightened, self-enlightened. We are going to feel the Nitya Muktata. We are going to feel Videhata, means we'll always feel detached, we'll always feel detached from the body. You see, Prabhu Ramachandra, Ramakrishna Paramahans, Swami Swarupananda, Shri Krishna, all these people, they faced a lot of things. And still Sita was called as Vaidehi because she had to undergo, you know, Agni Pariksha, walking through the fire. Shri Krishna, before he was born, his own maternal uncle was willing to kill him. Swami Swarupananda was suffering from, you know, a disease, and he couldn't wake up many a times from his bed, and still he felt Videhata. There are so many live examples in front of us. You might be knowing a lot of people who are living such a life, always happy. विधेयीपणे मुक्ती भोगी जावी means we also can experience that life. If you are doing every work at each moment for the God, as a work is worship, for humanitarian cause, positive feelings, positive moral, so that everybody can live happily, we can achieve sustainable development goals for us, for family, for society, for all the nations. Wherever humans may go on Mother Earth, on Moon, Mars, beyond any dimension, wherever humans may go, we will be trying to achieve the sustainable development goals. We will provide food, shelter, education, healthcare, everything to everybody. Then imagine, how cannot we bring heavens on earth? We can. Ram Rajya, Swananda Bodh Patan, Anandavan Bun will be created inside our mind, even in body, even in mind, of us and every mind, body and soul and every entity. What a beautiful that world will be. So, then he answered the question of that person. That much devote is required. Then he said, sorry, I asked you the tough question. But he said, yeah, I'm here to answer tough questions so that you become tough sadhak and you should be able to achieve videhipana. You should be able to achieve detachment and live a very beautiful and good life for the cause, Paramarthic cause, for making everybody happy. Everybody was satisfied with Swamiji. I mean, such great people are there in India. What a beautiful land it is. Bharat Bhumi Amar Bhava, that is why I said. Then you just go and check Ashish Manohar sir. We keep asking, who are we? Swamiji used to say Tattvamasi. Then we used to say I am Atma. Then we had to undergo. Then it happens with a lot of disciples since millions of years in India. And later on, a lot of disciples went on to realize I am Atma, Prajnanam Brahma, Sarvam Kalidam Brahma. You see, it is possible. Same thing, Videhipane Mukti Bhokite, same thing Samarth Ramdas is also saying. Mana Manasi Dukha Anu Nakore. Hey mind, please don't feel sadness and sorrowness at all the times. Mana Sarvata Shoka Chinta Nakore. Please don't overthink. Have faith and trust in God. Viveke Dehe Buddhi Soduni Devi. With awakened soul, enlightened soul, with conscious mind, just keep senses of body as much as required, and 1% what happens to you, 99% how we react to it, just implement in life, and then feel the Videhipane Mukti Bhokitita. We can feel the Nitya Muktata, enlightenment at each moment. Trust me and have faith in me. If you don't do that, then you will not be able to achieve anything in your life if you want to be Paramarthi. So that's the way he is dropping atom bomb on us. You do this, you get this. You do this, implement this, you will get this. Rokada, bilkul means, what do we say? It is a hardcore, practical Paramarth. You do this, you will get this. You will do this, you will get this. Karma Vipak Siddhanta, Karma Siddhanta. You do good, get good. Do feel good, feel good. Get detached, feel detached. 24/7, if you offer work is worship, we can achieve this. We can create a Ram Rajya Swananda Bodh pattern inside our mind, and we can live not in dreams, but in reality. This is possible. Sant Ramdas is saying. Let us try to make this dream as a reality in our life. Thank you very much.